Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? It's your man Uncle Freezy, and welcome to Live with Baked Beans. So my man Baked Beans is on the way. There he is. He backstage right now. Um, it's something new. Beans want to try, so we are gonna try it. I'm gonna dip backstage just for a minute to make sure he's straight, and then what I'm saying, we gonna rock and roll. Hey, Beans, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
All right, okay, we live, man. I hit the live button. I forgot. I know I mentioned to you we could chop it up backstage first, and then just that fast, I clicked on the go live button. I guess so that we can kind of keep time a little bit. You still a little bit nervous?
Nah, let's do it.
All right, okay. So how you feeling, brother?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm just happy to be here, man. Word, man. Live with baked beans, man. Let's get it, man.
Okay. Hey, all right. So I'm gonna pour me up a drink first, right?
Do
You
your
want
thing,
you
huh?
you want to talk to your people while I pour me up a
Yeah,
drink?
yeah,
Okay.
go ahead, man. Yo, what up, man? Salute to everybody that came tuned in, man. Salute. You live with your man Baked Beans, man. We trying something new, man. Shout out for the love of the game, Worldwide L, Drip Moore, Knicks for life, Gardner Knicks. I see everybody in here, Geraldine. Yeah, I see y'all. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I got a lot of things on my mind, man. Word. Speaking of one is, do y'all think Randle owed this apology? He came out with a nice paper apology today, man. What y'all think about that, man? He came out with an apology, even though people went, on his girl, his wife Instagram account, got real personal, got real crazy, was talking, talking junk and all that. He still issued the apology. Do you think it was forced on him to do that? Or do you think he did it out of sincerity? Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think we should get him out of here? Still Knicks fans. I see you in here. What's up, bro? But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. They had made the man issue an apology, man. It's kind of crazy, man. It don't sound like, when he did the little thumbs down, I ain't going to front. And in the moment, I was kind of hurt, but y'all was down 25 at the time, man. Like, it wasn't looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an advocate fan. Like, I've been a Knicks fan forever. Like, we like hard work and tussle. Like, y'all wasn't giving us that. And then when y'all heard the little bulls, y'all turned up, as you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's don't act like you couldn't ice the game at the free throw line before Tatum hit that shot. See, that's what I'm saying. You give up a little pass and they still turn around and try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd hit the free throw, we would have been good. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Am I right or am I wrong? Huh? Huh? Evergreen, I see you. He valid? He valid? Yeah, crazy, man. Uncle Freeze, you can hear me?
Yeah, you good. You super good, bro.
Now I posed the question, man. Your boy Randall, he posed the apology today. You know what I
Right.
mean? He came out with the little pop up, the little paper apology and all that. And he said he was sorry, but I said it was after about, I kind of understand. They went all on his wife Instagram talking crazy. That's kind of personal. You know what I'm saying? But then I guess the higher up step in, like you can't be doing no thumbs down and all that. We just gave you this extension, like you bugging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like it's kind of shaky, man. But I told him, I was like, it's two sides of the coin, man. Y'all was down 25, getting whooped in the Garden again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people kind of fed up. Like, it wasn't even really no real big bulls. It was mini bulls. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes to hype you up.
Right. I don't know. I don't know. I understand your point. And my thing is if it was all basketball, I think Randall would have probably ignored them. But a lot of times fans cross the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like say you and your girl in the outlet, and a dude come up and give your girl a compliment that you might think go too far. You know what I'm saying? Do you step in and say something, or do you let it ride? Right.
Nah, my ego gonna make me say something.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So those are the type of things that I think about because when I'm not gonna lie to you, Bean. So I go to games, right? And and the stuff that I be hearing fans say at these athletes, bro. If you hear it, you be like, yo, some stuff you shouldn't say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
but it's all in the love of the game. I feel Freeze, not the whole shit disrespecting his wife and all that, but
right.
everything else is a go. Like y'all be like y'all trash talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game. That's for the love of the game. Like how you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? Like and then give us a thumbs down. Like what we really could have took that personally.
Right. Hey, Evergreen G said he want to jump in with you. You feel like taking a guess?
Yeah, pull them up.
All right. Hey, so everybody, we gonna do when we let people in, we're gonna do two at a time and respect that. Two at a time and respect that, right? So
yes, sir.
We're gonna throw the link in for Evergreen G.
Listen, this is just the beginning, man. This is the first one. Get them thumbs up, get them lights up, hit it coming in the door. You gonna hear this all episode. Get them likes up. Let's go. Y'all know what it is.
In the immortal words of the great American poet D Nice, see, every episode begins in this mode. Very cool, very calm. There's no sweat in my palm. So what we saying is we're gonna be relaxed. We're just gonna talk about Knicks talk. My man Bean's gonna rock for about 90 minutes, no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
We just gonna talk about certain topics. We're gonna welcome Evergreen G in the door. Right? Evergreen G is in the building.
Evergreen. Welcome.
Hey, welcome to Live with Baked Beans.
Oh, Big B's got his own show. My man Big B's got his own show. I see you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Y'all good?
Yeah, we good, man. I posted a question, man. I seen you in the chat. You got a couple things to say. Let me know what's going on. How you feel?
Listen, first of all, I would have actually appreciated it more if Randle didn't apologize.
Okay.
Right? Like how many times do you know a New Yorker to apologize to anybody for anything? I could walk down the street and see people yelling and cussing at each other all the time, right? And you just let it rock because that's just the way we communicate. That's just the way we talk, right? And I thought that him even saying that was him embodying the very culture that we have here in New York City. I personally don't like the politics that came about. You know, it's got to be politics that came about forcing him. Now, I don't even know what was actually said to him, and I don't even care what was actually said to him. In fact, I don't even care the fact that he said what he said afterwards. I don't care about none of that, right? I care that he got the W. I care that he played hard, and I respect the fact that he was willing to even tell off his own people, tell off his own fans. Let's not act like Patrick Ewing wasn't doing that way back when. Right? That's been going on. This ain't nothing new. But now we in the age of technology and sensitivity and censorship. that is we scared of hurting the brand. New York
All right,
is
hold on. Let me stop you right there, Green. All right, I heard you compare Pat. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta look at both tables from both ways. Remember, Pat was a multi-time All-Star that was leading the franchise. You know what I mean? Randle is a one-time All-Star. Not even we don't even think he might not even make it this year. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep in perspective of what's going on.
Irrelevant, my guy. Irrelevant. Randle was a man first. He put his shorts on and his sneakers on and his jersey on, just like
no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about as far as the top making him apologize. That's what I'm talking about. I know, and when it comes down to your wife and your family, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? You got to defend what's yours at the end of the day. I'm just talking about the apology. Like you said, he could have kept it. But like we know, somebody made him do it. Do you feel the same way or not?
Yeah. I think somebody made him do it, but that's why I don't look at the apology. Again, I wasn't expecting an apology. I didn't want an apology. I didn't care for an apology. He valid with me regardless. He was even more valid with me when he did what he did. I respect his tenacity because that shows that he gonna play with some grit and he gonna try to fight his way through. Now, if he would have did that and we would have lost by 25, now we got a problem. But the fact that he did that, he put his thumbs down, and then he came through and he played the rest of that half, and we started pushing through and cutting the lead down, regardless of whether it was him or not. He put in a lot of work to make that thing happen. Yeah, he did the game winner, but he had some really key buckets in the paint that really helped to invigorate this team. And I would go so far as to say that him doing the thumbs down made all the other players on the court play a little harder.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Let me get in there with this because I heard you say even though he didn't hit the game winner. So what do you feel about him missing the free throw that could have, basically avoided all that?
That's expected. That's expected. We already know who Julius Randle is. We already know what he does. He's not a clutch free throw shooter in the fourth quarter. We know that. So him missing, I called it when we was watching the game. He gonna miss these foul shots. I called it, right? But again, that still doesn't invalidate what he did as far as the thumbs down. When he did that, I was like, oh, I like that. Now show us something if you're gonna do that. And he sure enough did. So people that's getting upset and talking about Trey Randle now and all that, those ain't the Knicks fans that I know. Those ain't the people. Actually, I know a couple people that in Knicks Twitter that was like, get rid of him. You know what I mean? But those are the same people that have been saying get rid of him for the last 3 years. So I'm not really worried about. But the majority of the New Yorkers that I know, well, nobody talking about get rid of Julius Randle. They all know and recognize that he's the best player on the team. And they all saw what happened in the last games when he was gone. Julius Randle, in my opinion, is valid. Period. The same way everybody thought that Evan Fournier was valid just for the way he was talking when we first got him is the same way I feel that Julius Randle was valid based off of his production on the floor. He's valid for what he does, not for what he says. He could have took that. If he would have came out, if there would have been something, him coming out saying, I'm not apologizing for nothing, and he would have went to Twitter and said something, or went to Instagram and said something, or used his wife as a proxy to say something, I would have respected it even more than an apology. But I understand this is about dollars and cents, and he gotta move, or they gotta make him move, particularly, you know what I mean, because he's under contract. I get that, but outside of that, I know Julius Randle pissed off at the fans, and I want him to be. Because if you pissed off at the fans and they make you play like that, good. I'll cut you out every day to make you keep playing like that.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let's switch gears real quick. Evan Fournier, he put up a nice little 40-piece last night. Did that buy him another 10 games?
In my opinion,
what if in the next 2-3 games he gives 7-8 points?
Bro, I wanted Evan Fournier gone the moment we got him. Everybody knows I'm consistent with that, but like I said, I gave him a pass because just like everybody in New York, we all slick talkers. We all slick talkers, and he was a slick talker. He a slick talker, and of course, I bit the bullet. I'm like, all right.
So he pump faked you too.
he got me. He got me with the hook and reel. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was out there talking that gas out in Co-op City, and you know, and I was out there. I was all up on him. When, you know, I was like, all right, this is the dude. You know what I mean? We went out to I was out in City Island. You know what I mean? Eating the crab legs. You know what I mean? Chilling, eating the crab legs. Like, okay, we might. You know what I mean? We might have some here. We might have some here, but of course, we don't. And the only games that he's legitimately played really well is against Boston, and when he was the only real scorer on the floor, if you will. I say he's trade bait. I want him gone.
Okay.
I wanted Kelly Oubre, right? I would have been willing to you know, really entertain my man DeMar DeRozan, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. I wanted Kelly Oubre. That's the guy I wanted.
Okay.
We obviously didn't get him, but whatever.
Let me give a couple shout outs. Subliminal 209, my guy Stepper Dawn, Worldwide L, Sergeant Knicks G-Man for Life, I see you. Kaza, I see you. Hit that like button on the way in, fellas. This something new. This episode 1, live, Knicks Radio with your boy Baked Beans. Let's go. But yeah, as we were saying about your boy Fournier, like, I ain't even gonna front that whole ever since that whole steak incident, man. That shit rubbed me the wrong way, man. I ain't even gonna hold you up. Man. I put him in a different light, man. The way then you gonna talk about it's a good steak. Well, that's what you doing? That's what you talking about, that little 78 minute? Well, 56, because you say the wrong number or it go crazy. But this my show, so I don't care. You got a little, you know what I'm saying? A little stitching, whatever the case may be, man. But like you said, man, trade him in the package, man. Get him up out of here.
Yeah, he got to go. If anything,
or get him up out of here.
And you know, and not for nothing, you know, I wish he wasn't paid as much, but you know, this is Austin Rivers all over again. Granted, Austin Rivers wasn't, you know, he wasn't a slick talker. You know what I mean? He was a very super uber professional dude. You know, I appreciate that about him, but you know, Austin Rivers had a few, you know, really, really nice games against Utah last season. You know what I mean? And that was just about it. You know, it's not like Evan Fournier is not getting the looks, because he definitely is. He's just not knocking them down. Now, the idea of him getting 10 more games, I mean, I don't know what the front office is thinking. If I'm the front office, I'm shipping him and I'm shipping Nerlens Noel, and I'm putting them in a package somewhere to try to bring in my man Miles Turner. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do something like that.
All right, I got one.
Hey Beans, we got to run a commercial real quick. You know it's the radio, bro. You know how it is. You know the radio format.
That's right. You know, live with your boy Baked Beans. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So here we go.
Man, running commercials.
Hi, this your boy Free Keith. I'm star of the hit YouTube show Knicks Freestyle. Please tune in to get your latest buzz, rumors, gossip, and opinions about our beloved Knicks. There'll be lots of laughs and surprises, trust me. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notification bells, share on social media, and spread the word. Until then, I'm gonna catch you in the streets.
Bam. There you go.
Okay, that's just one of the many shows you can catch over here on Blanche and Tears. Right now, you tuned in with Live with your boy Baked Beans. Let's get them likes up. Let's go.
Bam. Let's get them likes up, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You want to respond to the second question?
Fournier, you got to go, man.
What you think about that, Freeze?
I don't know. I'm just riding, man. I got this. I got a little joint. I'm just chilling with that, bro. I'm just listening. I'm riding. what you think? Hey, Evergreen, how come? Hey, do you have my telephone number?
I do not, man. I don't know why I don't have your number. You got to send me that joint on Twitter.
Yeah, because I was looking for your number the other day and I couldn't find it. I was like, man, I don't know if I had it and misplaced it or if I never, that was weird, man. I was like,
Nah,
oh,
I think you did because I called you. I called you and was talking to you about trying to get in contact with what's his name? Trying to get in contact with Kev about something. And I called you and talked to you and was trying to get in contact with when I was trying to put that tape out, when I was trying to get in contact with you about Chuck D.
Yeah.
But hit me on Twitter, send me a math on Twitter.
I think I might still have you because if we spoke.
This should be the only Florida number that you might have. You got other Florida numbers. This is a 407 number though.
Oh, I got plenty of you know my people from there. So I got plenty of them. 407s, 305s.
Right.
Yeah, a bunch of yeah, man. But Beans, to your question though. I'm not really in a hurry to trade Evan Fournier if we gonna win. If it's one of those situations where it's looking like we're not winning, get him out of here, bro. Why are we wasting time? But if we get but how many games have we won in a row? Two in a row? Three in a row?
Yeah. 2.
Okay. All right. So if we won 2 in a row, if we can win, say 4 out of the next 6, something like that, man, I say keep them and let's see how far we can take it.
Okay, I could dig that. I say
and the reason why I say that is because you can still trade them in the off season if you want to. You feel me? So
you want to see if the chemistry can go.
Yeah. I want to.
I think he can. I'm not gonna lie. I think he can. But if we get a package that's a little, you know what I'm saying? He out of here.
If we get a package, man, look. If we get a pack, hey. You know what I'm saying? If he get a pack, he can definitely listen. Peace.
Word. I'm not even gonna hold you up, man.
So how long you been a Knicks fan, man?
Since what was the years when Detroit won the back-to-back? 90, 91?
88, 89?
88,
no,
89.
Yeah, something like that. 90, yeah.
No, 89, 90. 89, 90, because Chicago won after that.
Yeah, so 90. Because my grandma's is a big Knicks fan, and she was a Detroit fan, so I was a Detroit fan first.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
my people, relations to people's, so yeah.
My it's kind of weird for me because my people, even though they live up north, they not from up north.
Mm-hmm.
Even though my people, they live, you know what I'm saying? My people from BX, South Bronx.
Downby, what up?
Jersey City. So my mom's side, they all through Jersey City, the Bronx, Long Island. My pops people is in Jersey City, Bayonne. You know what I'm saying? And so it's weird because my mom people, my Uncle Matthew and all of them, they was hardcore Knicks fans. Hardcore. I'm talking about hardcore. Like when you see them back then, this is like the early 70s. Like when I was a little shorty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, couldn't cross the street by myself. You know what I'm saying? These dudes was like talking about Windmill Phil. And you know what I'm saying? That was Phil Jackson nickname, Windmill Phil. You know what I'm saying? and Clyde Frazier and all of them. But my pops family, they from the deep south. You know what I'm saying? So they was fans of any team that was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them was like Lakers fans, because the Lakers was always on the radio and TV. You know what I'm saying? And so Lakers fans, Celtics fans, and whatever. And so with me, when it came to the Knicks, bro, it was like the natural thing, because all I did was watch. You remember Channel 9 WWOR?
Yeah, that was the original.
Yeah. So I didn't have, what I'm saying, like up top when it get cold, you be basically buried in the house. So during the wintertime, all we had was Channel 9, Channel 11. You know what I'm saying? So man, we used to watch the Knicks, man, and that used to be our thing. Them and the Harlem Globetrotters on Channel 5. I remember when the Harlem Globetrotters used to come on TV, bro. They used to play Sweet Georgia Brown, and people don't know
That's when the karate flicks used to come on Sunday.
Yeah. So that was kind of it for us, bro. For like the little kids, bro, that was it. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jerry Fitch. Yeah, the Nets games, the ABA, the old ABA. Yeah, when they used to play. I don't remember the Nets when they were in Rochester. I remember like hearing rumors of a team way out on the island, and this dude playing on the island, a dude named Dr. J. He used to do all these special things, but it was like a rumor. It's like a legend almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. So I've been a Knicks fan for a long, long time, man. And the fact that I'm on the internet now, chilling with people that, and I'm talking about chilling with good people that I met through Knicks fandom.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. So when you ask me all the new questions, like when you ask me all the new stuff, like, yo, would you trade Fournier? I'm like, yeah, I would be patient, just get the best package, because I've been a Knicks fan for so long. I remember how, when you knee jerk, sometimes it don't be the best move.
There ain't no knee jerk. That's a regular
That's just
move.
Crazy.
It's a regular move.
But it got to be the right package, man. It got to be the right package. The right package can get anybody out of here.
Yeah. So what would be the right package for you, bro?
The right package for Fournier right now, it would probably be, no matter what, I need a 3. I need a 3 and D guy. So that it got to be revolved around there, I should feel. So, yeah, I need a small forward. I need a small forward, a real small forward, and a young asset or a young piece. Especially if we go into because I'm gonna try to shop into a contender or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or somebody like Sacramento or somewhere that they got too many pieces. I don't think they know what to do with.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm looking at it.
I feel you. Hey, so you said contender, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's a question for you and Evergreen and the chat. If the Knicks aren't contenders, what are we? I know that's a tough question, but
we're middle pack. We're before contenders, but we're not in the lottery. So it's like, what do they call it? Call that pregnant? Like when you're stuck and like you're stuck in the matrix. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, like stuck in the matrix.
Wow.
But one move can fix that. One good move. It just depends on what's the move. What you think, Evergreen?
People hate me for my takes, man.
Well, we ain't up here for that, man. Speak your mind, bro.
Hear me. The Knicks are gonna win a championship this year. A lot of people don't like this take. I've been on this take from the beginning. People gonna laugh in the chat. Everybody laughed at Noah too. He built that ark.
Yup.
And that flood came and it drowned everybody except for the people that believed him and all the animals that he had aboard.
Yeah.
And it was tough for him to build that ark. Oh, it was tough. He was building that ark in storms and the cold and the heat, lack of resources. Everybody's still laughing on him, ridicule, blah, blah. But he built that ark. And the one key thing that you just said, Baked Beans, was we one move away. One good move. And I've been saying that all season. Even though we are currently, based on the status of basketball purgatory right now, Noah was in a reputation purgatory amongst all of the people of the land.
Definitely. I see where you're going with this guy. Keep talking.
Right? So my intention, as I've been before, I'm telling you that the Knicks are one move away from being from winning the championship. And then amongst the people, I look like a prophet. Right now, I sound like the dude that's just been talking crazy all season. I'm not denying that there's been negativity. I'm not denying that this team has been playing bad. I'm not denying that this team is perfect. But we're weathering a storm right now. See, everybody thought the same exact thing last season until we went on that same 10-game winning streak, and everybody was jumping for joy. We are making the playoffs. Everybody was jumping for joy. But before that 10-game winning streak, a lot of people were scared. We're not even gonna make the playoffs. We won't even make the play-in game. That was the narrative that everybody was preaching. I get it. Some people are still preaching that same exact narrative right now.
See, Evergreen, you got to give me what move you think it is, because now you got me thinking. What's the move to you that's going to put us over the hump to get the championship? What move? Let me know.
And again, people going to laugh at it, but I think you move Evan Fournier and Nerlens Noel, and you immediately clear up the glut at the guard spot. Immediately.
All right, you said Evan
Fournier and Nerlens Noel.
Okay.
Maybe a first-round pick and a second-round pick, which will turn into like maybe a second-round pick swap, depending on where Indiana sits.
Okay.
And you go and you get Miles Turner. You go and you get Miles Turner. You start Miles Turner at the 1. You start Miles Turner at the 5. Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench. RJ Barrett at the 2. Right? And Grimes at the 3, or swap them either way. Don't care.
Emma Burks.
You maintain the same bench with Quickly at the 2 or the 1. Burks at the 3. Right? And then you get a healthy, you got Kemba Walker playing the 1, right? At the start, and assuming that Derrick Rose comes back and he is of good health, you run like that. And it'll be rocky and it'll be rough. But that's what I'm thinking. But either way, no matter what this front office decides to do, I believe we are one big move away.
All right, so you think it's a stretch 5 instead of a point guard?
I think it's a stretch 5 instead of a point guard. Yep. I think it's a stretch 5 instead of a point guard.
That's where I think we separate at.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's a Floyd general. No, we could both have different opinions, but I still didn't say I didn't think that the one move wouldn't get us to the chip. See, I didn't shoot that down.
Right.
But it's just gotta be what's the right move. You know what I'm saying? And
I look at it like this. If you have a stretch 5, that automatically gives Julius Randle averaging 25 a game. And RJ Barrett averaging 19 a game. Automatic. Because that pulls the glut out of the paint. Miles Turner is not sitting in the paint all day. That automatically puts them there. If Mitchell Robinson right now was to take 3 threes a game, let's just say, win, make or miss, the fact that he would be on the edge taking them would force those fives to step out and clear the lane for Julius Randle. So obviously, when I say that, I'm speaking in clear hyperbole. But we know that Miles Turner can make that three. So that is definitely going to force that big to jump up. Right now, the issue that we have this year is the same issue we had last year, the same issue we had before that. Everyone is clogging the paint. Our best players play within the paint on the left-hand side. Right there on that left block. They all play right there. Julius Randle plays right there. RJ Barrett plays right there. If Julius Randle isn't playing on the left block, he's shooting mid-range fadeaway jumpers on the right wing. That's just what he does. But if you put Miles Turner at the top of the key and you allow him to get 3 shots up, 3 threes up a game, when he's in the game, that center that is fading in, that one thing that we had issue with last season was the fact that Clinton Capella pretty much shaded Julius Randle on the left side the whole entire game, and there was nobody big enough to get him out of the way. Guess what? You put Miles Turner at the top of the three, Clinton Capella has no choice but to leave the paint to guard his man.
Okay.
And I
hear you on that.
Right there changes. I think that just that alone changes everything. But I don't think Indiana right now is going to be willing to make a trade, especially with the way they just signed Lance Stevenson to that little 10-day, and he dropped 30. So I think they're going to be. I'm going to sit tight and ride this out. But my dream right now is to bring in a stretch 5, particularly Miles Turner, and take us to the promised land.
All right, I got you on that. That's what's up. See, I'm thinking more of the lines of point guard like De'Aaron Fox. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can get in and out the lane, score, run the fast break, and unlock other people. Because Miles Turner, he's gonna unlock a couple people because he's a stretch. But I just think De'Aaron Fox is more gonna unlock somebody like an OB, more like RJ and Randall. You know what I'm saying? And whoever the center is on the pick and roll. So, just imagine Fox and Big Mitch on the pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? Or him and Randall.
I think RJ can already unlock Mitch on the pick and roll, but Tibbs is not.
He can. I ain't gonna argue that he can, but we want more than one person that can do it.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want RJ just to be the person that can pick a role with Mitch. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair enough. I can agree with that.
But
now, do we get fleeced for trying to get De'Aaron Fox?
That's what I'm saying. It got to be the right deal, but I don't think so because they got a glutton at point guard. They still got Halliburton.
They understand the value of De'Aaron Fox, though.
Like right now, they got 3 point guards, 3 starting point guards on their team. And then what's our boy from college that they just got, the defensive stopper? What's his name? From Baylor. You know what I'm talking about, from Baylor.
Oh shoot, what is this dude's name? Hold up. Let me see if I can't pull him up. Hold on.
But yeah, like that's just crazy, man. It's a whole bunch of things that I think that could be done, but we don't know with this front office what's going to happen, man. And that's what keeps it exciting. We could wake up tomorrow with a move made, but with all this COVID and all that going around, man, you never know what's going to happen, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Like I said, that's just my idea. I'm sure the chat right now probably eat me alive, but at least the chat know that I am been consistent with my message all season. You heard? All season. I haven't backed down off of it. I live by the sword. I die by the sword.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My square.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Firmly on my square.
And then I'm thinking stretch 5 or point guard. I really want the point guard because I really don't want the ball in Randall's hands like that. You know what I'm saying? With a stretch 5, Randall's still going to handle the ball like that coming up. You Nah, get that ball of Fox, man, or RJ, man, and let them play make.
Yeah, but that fix right there is as simple as Coach Tibbs saying, Randle, get the hell out of the way. And I don't
Yeah, it is. It's as simple as that. But if you really think Tibbs gonna do that until he really fed up, you know how Tibbs and Randle relationship is.
Yeah, they drinking buddies. They was at Clyde's
Yeah,
every day before and after
yeah.
games.
They got the star player coach relationship. Like that's
Right.
that's just how it is. That's just what it is. I ain't mad. He the best player on the team, so I guess that's just what it is.
That way it
Word.
is.
Yo, let's get them likes up, man. Hit them likes coming in the door, y'all. Let's go. This is the first episode live with your boy Baked Beans, man.
It's an honor. It's an
Got
honor to be here on the
Evergreen.
first episode, by the way. It's an honor to be here
Yes,
on the first
yes.
episode.
Yes, I appreciate you, bro. Got my boy Evergreen up here. Y'all know what it is. We just talking Knicks, man. Talking Knicks, man. Nothing scripted, man. This is just how we feel on a regular night. It's a game tomorrow. We play them Celtics again. What you thinking, man? Another W or what? I'm thinking we gonna win. I'm going for the win. I'm going for the
Listen,
juggler to knock out.
I was at the home opener, my guy. That was the greatest game I ever watched in my life against any team.
Oh,
So
word! It was dope,
I was
right?
at the home opener. I was with Sim. I was with Sim and the gang.
Mm-hmm.
I was with State. I was with Die
Shout out
Hard.
to Paul Father. Shout out to Paul Father Slim. Sim, I see you.
I was with all those guys and literally, yo, bro, that was the greatest game I ever watched. So with that being said, why would I back down now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
RJ got his back. Got his back from Jason Tatum from last season. Jason Tatum drank that jump in his mouth for the game winner. You know what I'm saying? RJ Barrett just did the same thing back to him. So we had neutral ground. But you know what I mean? But we starting all the way back over and I gotta rock with the team. So I'm going with the gang.
Okay. Okay. Yo,
Hey,
Freeze.
hey, so you have had a couple people backstage. You had Rob the Nick backstage. I don't know what happened to him. I guess
I was about to say, bring somebody else in here.
Okay. Yeah, let me jump off. Peace to you, King. Peace to you. Congratulations on the first episode. I'm up out of here. Evergreen out.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right, boss. Bim.
Okay, J Boog. Welcome to the first episode of Your Boy Is Live with your boy Baked Beans. Everybody give it up for my man J Boog. Get them likes up. I ran through a couple subjects already. We can run back through them real quick time. As you know, your boy Randle issued an apology earlier to the fans for doing thumbs down. What you think about that?
No doubt. Salute. 3 capital S's, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with this orange and blue. Shout out to everybody rocking with this, Boston Baked Bean. This is the real Boston Baked Bean. No, I told y'all before, the Celtics, they owe us some money for that Boston Baked Bean situation, man. We're going to get that paper back. But, I had to pay homage to you doing your number 1 episode, Love is love. So I had to make sure I'm on deck with that, man. I hear y'all talking. I hear about the Julius thing and all that, man. Trust and believe. I'm on my way to the studio right now. I'm ready to lay down that Julius joint. Don't worry about it. Freeze. I'm ready to lay one down for my big fella. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
I heard Evergreen. He was talking about the piece to move and everything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we a couple of pieces away too. And I'm gonna tell you the pieces that I got. What I got going on. This is what I would
let us know. Let us know.
This is what I like. Cause everybody know I don't play no games with you know what I'm saying, our squad. I speak about something, I'm speaking on facts and what I know, you know what I'm saying? And I put my my name on it, and stamp it. That's for real conversation. You know what I'm saying? Some people might like it, some people might not like it, but I'm gonna hit you off with this first. You say you want to stretch 5, I can go ahead and get a double piece package and let me get that young Horace Grant and a Linux from out of Detroit. Let me get both of them right there. Both of them.
Okay.
Both
Okay.
of them off the rip. That's going to give me a 3, and that's going to give me a stretch. But I'm going to tell you what I also know, and I know for a fact. And I'm going to look at you cameras when I tell you this. I know this for a fact. John Wall is ready, and John Wall is close to getting that buyout on the low. Tell y'all that
Okay.
on the low, he close to getting that buyout. If that dude get that buyout, I already know for a fact he's knocking on our door immediately, ASAP. I'm telling y'all that right now. That gives us a guy that can handle the ball, gives us a guy that can play D, can break down the zone, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna check anybody on our team and let them know about their character. So all that you want to come get the rock and all that, Julius, nah, this your team, and I respect that. RJ, this your team, I respect that. But y'all got to get in your spots. I got the rock from here on out. And you know I love the assist the rock. I love the pass.
Yes.
So I'm telling you
Yes.
what I know, and I know the first thing they're going to say, yo, man, what about the contract? I ain't say nothing about the contract. I said he buying out.
Buy out.
Yo,
Talk your shit.
what about his knees, man? The man is good, and he's 7 pounds lighter than what he's been. I'm telling you that. Facts. I'm here down here with his people. Facts. He's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. I love to see that happen right there. Put those 3 along with Julius and RJ. Yeah, John Wall at the 1, RJ at the 2. You know what I'm saying? And put Grant at the 3, Julius back to 4, and still keep Mitch, you know what I'm saying, at the center. When you want to go small ball, you got that stretch 5 of Lennox that come off that bench and knock that 9 line out. Yeah, that's where I'm at right there, man. I know
That's deadly.
I know a move.
That's deadly, bro.
I'm on one right now. I'm on, like I said, I'm on way to the studio. I got something great late something. I'm sick about all this is going on. Try to keep doing my man like that, try to play him out of proportion. All he wants is just be embracing love. I'm on.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna front. I like the way you put that together, man. That sound real. That lineup is scary.
Yeah,
that's scary.
That's what's happening, man. How you feeling, though, Beans? How you doing?
Yo, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm here. We on a new ride. Let's go. You out here now with your boy Beans live. Baked Beans, man. Knicks talk, man. Let's go get the likes up in the chat. Y'all see what it is? I got the OG in here with me. J Boogie, I appreciate you, bro. Got the Celtics at the ball, man. What you think is going on, man? Give me your words, man. What you think going on? Talk to me.
Man, I love the energy, the effort, you know what I'm saying, the fight back yesterday, man. You know, it shows that we got it. We got it within us, you know what I'm saying? We just got to, want to let it out. And last night, we wanted to let it out, you know what I'm saying? The 2 best games I don't see, the 2 best games that's been on TV this year was the Knicks and Boston, and then again, the Knicks and Boston. And guess what? We was on both sides of the W's. The first game of the season, and last night, the dustpan is out. I look for the broom to be out tomorrow night. I think it was a joke thing with the fluke last night. I'm telling you, man, things is getting ready to get scary and ugly right now for our team. We don't have the worst times it is, all season long. We can't play no worse. It can't get no worse. We can't get no more unhealthier. We're getting healthier now. So I see a lot of things twisting. I know people talking about, we ain't played a tougher schedule and all that yet, but we ain't played our best games yet. How about that? You know what I'm saying? So stop with the negative talk and let's keep it positive, man. I'm telling you, we get ready to go on one. We 2-1 this year. I don't care what happened in 21. This is 22, and we're still in the first part of the season. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even all-star break. So, man, yeah, I feel like we get ready to go on, man. I'm amped up, man. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Last night, man, I had 4 TVs going on in 4 different rooms. I'm running in different rooms watching the game. Nobody getting no TV last night. My baby, no nut. Nobody watching. The Knicks is on. We was on with, man. Oh, my God. When IQ came in that game last night, when he came in that game last night, we took off, man.
Yeah. He's definitely like the glue piece. I feel like he's like the glue. He fit everything together once he get his going.
Yes. And he did it on a big stage last night. I like that, Q. I like that. You did it on a big stage, and you did it in front of Rod Strickland, and you did it in the best ever high school player in New York, Kenny Anderson. You was out there. So I know they talked to you after the game and gave you some input. If not after the game, they definitely talked to him before the game, because that's how that New York love is. That's why we the Mecca. That's why we so upset about our guard play. because New York is birth. We home and birth of the guards, or the birth of the ball handles. Every guard that ever went into the NBA, he had stupid handles. You know what I'm saying? All of them had stupid handles. That's why we want a guard so bad. You know what I'm saying? But be easy, man. Some things get ready to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your frame out. We already took the picture. We about to hang something up on the wall.
Yeah, man, it just be killing me. Go ahead, Uncle Freeze.
Hey, pause right there. Let me show everybody something. You are watching Live with Baked Beans.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We on the Blongeteers Network, man. Get them likes up, man. You live with Baked Beans, man. Episode 1, man. We gonna take this thing over, man. Knicks for life, man. Orange and blue. Shout out to big homie J Boogie. He ain't doing nothing but podcasting, man. Go ahead, J Boogie.
That's it, man. That's it, man. Yeah, that's it. Beans, get ready to hold it down. You get ready to hold the fort down. We got the new episode, the new look, man. You know what I'm saying? Freezy keep doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He keep opening doors, you know, letting people come in, showcase their talents. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta appreciate love Freezy for that. You know what I'm saying? He keep the door open for anybody that want to come out, you know what I'm saying, and make some type of noise. It ain't got to be about the Knicks. He ready to listen to anything you want to open the door with, you know what I'm saying, that's going to give somebody, you know what I'm saying, some good living, some good livelihood and everything about life, anything. He got all types of shows going on, man. All types
That's right. That's right. All right, let me switch it up again on you real quick. Yo. What you think about your boy Fournier? He gave us the little 40 piece last night from giving us 0 before. Is he good for a definite another 10 games, or is he in the trade package still? Let me know what you think. Talk to me.
Evan ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I could talk about all types of trades I would like to have, but I don't think Evan going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You know, when Julius came in, he did the same thing. He stunk it up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they feel like, you know what I'm saying, with this 2 and 3, this 2 and 3, you know, contract they got him, they know they sitting on something good, and, you know what I'm saying, come next year. You know what I'm saying, with his contract being able to expire on a team option. You know what I'm saying? You got with a 3-year, but a 2-year deal with a ain't it? Yeah,
no, he got a 3. He got a 3 with a 1-year option.
He got a 3 with a 4?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a little bit different, but still in all that. Man, I don't think Evan going nowhere, man. Even though we ride him, you know what I'm saying? Evan can still do some things, you know what I'm saying? He can do some things, you know. He just gotta want it. Like last night, treat everybody like they the Celtics, man. Everybody knew you was gonna do that, but that ain't last night don't mean nothing. Do it again tomorrow. That's what I need to do. It again tomorrow. And it ain't gotta be 40. Give me 21 and give me, you know what I'm saying, 7 rebounds, you know what I'm saying? 3 assists. 1 steal, maybe a block, and nothing more than 1 turnover. Something like hit all categories. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want from Evan. You know, that's how I feel. I don't judge him by his shooting. I judge him for the other things he don't be acting like he know how to do. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't think Evan going nowhere.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, Boogie. Last night when we watching this game, man, and they kept switching and putting them on Tatum, man. And then Tatum was just doing whatever he wanted every play. I'm like, maybe though you got the 40 plus. We gotta do something. Send a double team, something at him. They just keep picking, rolling, and leave him on the island.
Well, you know
what I'm saying?
You can't help that. You know, that's what a smart ball player would do. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Cleveland came back and they beat the Golden State Warriors? That's what LeBron kept doing. He kept switching where he could get the mismatch with, you know, Steph Curry, or they had Kyrie and kept setting the pick where he could switch and Steph Curry be checking him. So, you know, that's what they was doing. They realized they had a weakness, so they was doing the high pick and roll so he could switch off, so he could do whatever he wanted to do. But the main thing, and nobody talking about that, we shut down Jaylen Brown in the second half. He got shut down. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as both of them, if one of them doing this thing and we eliminate the other one, I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't have both of this going on. And like I said, I thought we were the 5th best tandem in the East behind Kevin Durant, James Harden. But now Greek and Middleton might be the best tandem, the way they just handled them dudes in New Jersey tonight. So I'm going to go Greek and Middleton, number one, Kevin Durant, James Harden, number two, DeRozan and Levine, number three, and I had Tatum and Brown at four. But last night, I'm moving RJ and Julius Randle to the number four tandem. It is in the East, and put Boston behind us. So that's how we're going to make small steps and strides to keep climbing up, you know what I'm saying, with other people to knock off.
Okay. In the position that we in right now.
So Beans, pardon the interruption, man, but you got Rob the Nick in the back on backstage.
Bring him in. Bring the OG in.
Okay. All right. Hey, so since it'll be two, I'm gonna just stay backstage, man. Just
if I need you, I'll let you know.
Right, and everybody else, remember, since we got the OG, Rob the Nick coming in and J Boogie, we're not bringing nobody else, and it ain't no disrespect, but we just trying to do one or two at a time. That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna slide out on Freeze. I'm gonna slide out because I let him know I'm on my way in the studio right now. I gotta go lay this joint down, and so you can hurry up pad this joint right here. I gotta go lay this down, so I'm gonna slide out when Rob come on.
Yo, J Boogie, man, I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Yo, J Boogie, man, I appreciate you for coming up here, man. Showing your boy Bean some love, man. You know what it is, big bro, and I appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man. We all networking together, man. We doing this all for the love and for the cause. But outside of this, we brothers for real. You know what I'm saying? And just because we from far distant, trust and believe me, I feel like I'm more closer to y'all than anybody that's close to me. They more further. That's how I love and appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Rob the Nick, what's good, my brother? How you doing,
What's up, baby? We going to Atlanta Saturday?
Huh?
We going to Atlanta Saturday?
Next Saturday, yeah, we got to pull up in there, man.
No doubt. We there, baby. We gonna make the arrangements in a day or two.
That's what's up, man. We gonna all figure it out, man. I'm gonna get out your way and still be in the chat for about 3 more miles, you know, because I know you got some things you want to say. Okay, go.
Oh yeah, you know I gotta go come check my boy Beans. I seen this little radio dial jumping off. I had to call in.
That's right.
Hi, y'all. You live, man. You live. First show with Big Beans. I got the OG with me, Rob the Nick, man. It's a pleasure coming up here, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, baby boy. You know I had to come check you when I seen your radio station 107 Big Beans.
Yes, sir. I appreciate all the love, man. It feels good to have the OG showing love, man. Word, man. Word. I got a couple questions for you, man. You ready?
Hey, shoot.
All right, listen, man. Your boy Julius Randle, man. He said an apology on paper, man, for talking crazy. Not even gonna say talking crazy, but you seen the little gesture he did with the thumbs down, and you been talking crazy to the fans and all that. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like the higher ups made him do it, and do you agree?
Yeah, the higher ups, the highest. Man, I love that he did that. You know why I love it? Yeah, the higher ups made him do that, man. But I'm glad he did it. I'm glad he did it because you know what? For the last 2 years, you know, up and down Julius, MVP, Boo Julius, all of that, you know, Knicks fans are always like, you know, emotional characters, you know what I'm saying? And especially the ones that's close, that be in them $3,000 seats, you know, they tend to really reach more than what they thought just because they feel like, because, you know, the back row ain't tripping. It's the ones from, you know, from row A up there in the lights. It's them tripping, the ones who probably ain't even watching them, ain't watching them every now and then, picking up on them. So when he shot
company seats,
yeah, I took it as though, yo, that's your introduction. You show me love, I show you love. You go back out there, okay. I know y'all said I've been tripping out there a couple of times though, but like, yo, it's one thing that happened. He said what he said, and it set a fire up under him, and then he went into beast mode. So it was both on both ends. So now he got to keep that fire lit to really just show. So it was a positive to me. I would have really just, because New York don't show no love after that. You know what I'm saying? It's what we do about today. That's what they say. Is like what you have done for me lately. That's on both ends. Okay, yeah, you boo me tomorrow. Tomorrow you loving me again. Just like Scarface said, you'll love me. I pop you a Quaalude. You'll love me in the morning. Okay, so he come back. He play ball. Everything is all good. I would have said nothing. I would have told Dolan, find me. I'd have said, okay,
Okay.
what you want? Find me. If they gonna boo,
Okay.
so I'm a keep on busting them and throwing and diving for loose balls and bowing and playing hard. And then the next thing
Okay.
you know, it'll turn. So that's the baptism by fire. You're not from Detroit. You're not from Dallas no more. Now you a part of us, and that's what's up. That's straight.
Okay.
That's straight
Okay.
up.
Okay.
I don't care nothing
I
about that.
respect that. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. All right. So let me ask you this. We're gonna switch lanes a little bit. Your
No
boy
doubt.
Obi, 9 minutes. What you think about that?
You know what? Look, whatever.
Hey, what's up, OG?
Oh, what's good?
Hey, Robin Nick, what's good? Hey, Beans, let me do a reset. It's radio. You know how every few minutes, you know what I'm saying, you know what we got to do, right?
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah. I love it.
You are watching Live with Baked Beans.
Oh, I love that. That was all right there. Go ahead.
Yo, let's
It's
get them
9
likes
minutes.
up. Let's
Shoot
get
the
them likes
likes.
up in the chat, y'all. Y'all
Shoot the
see what's
likes.
going on in here. This is my first episode live with Baked Beans. I got one of the super OGs in here with me, Rob the Nick, man. Show some
What up,
love. Let's
Chad?
go. Go ahead,
What up,
Rob.
Chad? Oh, yo, I look at it like this here, man. See, I'm old school like that. Look, I can't really feel, not to say that I'm like Tibbs. Now, look, I want Obi to play. If it was up to me, they'll split. They like, look, he'll get to 20 minutes. He'll get to 20 minutes, and I'll tell Randle, look, you're gonna do 25, 30 minutes. I got to save you for the playoff push, or when something is happening, you might play 40 minutes a game twice a week. But we're gonna try to keep you down to about 25 to 30. And I'm gonna try to put him behind you, and this is the way it's gonna be. You don't never have to look over your head. But since it's not like that, I could never take a second-year player and put him on one of my all-star and make him feel threatened about it. I feel as though that when Obi had them two games, that he witnessed it, that it wasn't as easy as he thought. And now I thought that kind of humbled him, and he's back to playing his position again, and let Randle do him. And until you prove that you can overtake Randle, I don't think that you need to trade. I don't think that you need to trade Obi. I just think that you need somebody that's behind you in case something happens to you that you're teaching, but you're not threatened by him. And that's what I think Tibbs need to do. Like, yo, this is not going to never threaten you, but we're going to raise him under you. And then it's an insurance policy for us as New York Knicks is though, just to see if Randle is what he is. He got 4 years to see what he is. Obi's contract runs right under Randle. Now, if it comes down to it that Obi's contract is up, and we feel as though that you're not going to make no move and you're not growing, we can move you. But right now, he's something that we want to see. So until he builds up to what he needs to be a starter, and right now, I don't think that he's ready. So whether he get 9 minutes, he get 5 minutes, he get 20 minutes, he's got to always prepare himself mentally to get better. And play it under Randle until you able to push the big dog out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they do in the Wild. Them two silverbacks is out there. One is young, one is over. When that young one gets old enough, it pushes that silver gorilla out of there, and he becomes the leader of the pack. Right now, Obi is not ready. That's all to it. But does he have talent? Yes, he does. Can he learn a lot more? Yes, he can. But I'm not tripping on no young player, you know what I'm saying, besides the old one. And I feel the same way pretty much towards Fournier. I got a theory on Fournier like this here that I'm clear with. If I was Leon Rose, and we all knew one thing last year when we left that playoff series, last year versus Atlanta. We all knew that we needed shooting. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, definitely. We all knew that. So you weigh the odds. Leon Rose looked at it like, well, this man is a 45% shooter from three for 10 years. For 10 years. So I could plug him in on the 3-year 54, 4 years at 72, if he's right. But 2 years, but I can always flip him in one if he don't right. But I will never judge Fournier Beans on one reason. If RJ and Randle is not playing the same, and Fournier is third wheel, and the reason why I say Fournier is the third option is this right here. When RJ signs his extension, he's going to be making more than Fournier.
Yeah, we thinking.
So all we did was just put him in place. You still the third option now until Randle and RJ is the engine of New York. If y'all not playing with how you was playing with last year, both of y'all, not just Randle, both of them. You shot 40% from three. You shot 40% from three, and you shot 46% from the field. Randle, you was an all-star. Now you came into next year, y'all two, the starter and the engine, and y'all not playing the same, but yet y'all want to blame everything on the man who they signed. Who y'all
That's
both
crazy.
making for? Y'all both gonna be making more than him. He's
Yeah,
the
you're right.
third guy. So don't be looking for him like, oh, we need to trade him. It's not gonna make it work. No, he gonna go as far as them two go. You got the lion, and then you got the other. You got the lion and the lioness. This guy's just the other one on the team. But now he's supposed to lead the team and hit all the shots when y'all two is not playing better. And it's not RJ by himself. I take Randle and RJ together and wrap them up. If both of y'all balling, then I'll look at Fournier and say, yo, you need to get up out of here. But until they're balling, I can't even look at Fournier. It's hard.
All right, one second, OG. Shout out to DSJ, man. He says, salute to the OGs, Baked Beans and Rob the Nick, who looked like he got the best barbecue rib recipe. Shout out to DSJ, man. No Word, doubt. I see you, bro. Good looking for the support. Yo, get them likes up. On the way in the door, get them likes is free. I got one more for you, OG.
No doubt. Go ahead, hit me off.
Yeah, boy. The glue guy. Quickly. Come on, talk to me. What you thinking? Talk to me.
Hey, look at here, man. Quickly is what Tibbs make him to be. You know what I'm saying? He trusts him. You know he trusts him. You know what I'm saying? And quickly saves games as a 2-year player. Quickly saves games. He's not, man, with his heart, man, how can you not like him, man? He's like impossible, man. Wherever he's a ball player, whether he's a point guard, whether he's a two, I know one thing. Quickly is a ball player. And down the line, we're going to figure out what he going to do. But right now, he ain't going. I don't want Quickly to go nowhere. Nowhere. You know he going we gonna go through the growing pains with him. We gonna go through the good and bad.
All right. Let me stop you right there. You said you don't want him to go nowhere. Now you know how this business works. You know this is a business. Now what if we get a call? Put your GM hat on. We want Quickly, Fournier, and we want Noels for Brandon Ingram. Do you pull the trigger?
For Brandon Ingrams, do you pull the trigger? So I'm putting
Quickly, Fournier, and Noel.
Hey, look at here. So you throw, you can throw him at the 3, then RJ go back to the 2. Yeah, you got to move Quickly. You got to move.
And give us credit. And give us Kevin Knox since you ain't doing nothing with him.
Well, you know, you got to make that move. You got to do that. You know, I don't have no emotional attachments to winning.
Okay, I just wanted to see where you wavered that on that side of the line because I'm a Knicks fan. I love all Knicks. Once a Knick, always a Knick. But I love the team itself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if a good package come by, we got love for you quick. But you know, you got to sign on the off season, bro.
Yeah, but I think they'll want Obi instead. They'll want Obi and quickly.
See that'll be crazy right there.
But look,
But yeah,
that'll be
like
it. Now look,
he's been
I'll
everything
pull
we
the trigger
asked
on
for.
that too.
Uh-huh.
I'll pull the trigger
Well,
on
what?
that too.
Which one?
If they wanted Obi and quickly for Ingram, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'll pull the trigger on that too.
Oh yeah, that's a no-brainer.
But that's it.
But
That's all they getting.
but I want to get Fournier out of here. So take Fournier. You got to take Fournier. You get
Oh,
Fournier and one of the young
okay.
guys.
Let me ask you a question about Fournier. Now, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this here. Say that, like, if you bought a stock, right? You bought a stock. You spend $10,000 in the stock, and then you thought everybody said that this was a good stock. You looked at the stock for 10 years. Now you get that stock, and then as soon as you get the stock start going down, and then it goes up, then it goes back down. If you just bought that stock, you gonna sell it that quick, or you gonna hold it so see if you're gonna get value out of it.
You gotta see what the best value is for your stock.
Okay, so in a situation, you got the stocks surrounded by other stocks that's dependent on this stock to do good, and the other stock is not doing good. But you're looking at the stock that goes with that stock, but you're not looking at the problem of the stock. You're looking at the latest stock that you bought. But the only reason why the stock is going down is because of the stocks that you previously bought. It used to be a good stock. It's say, just for instance, just like this here. If your stocks was all gloves and it was cold outside, and then your next your next stock was a scarf. So now you got gloves and scarves, and it's wintertime. Then all of a sudden then all of a sudden you start having some sunny days, but it's still winter. Are you going to throw away the gloves and the scarf?
Now you gonna tuck that.
Okay, so tuck Fournier in chill. Just tuck it. And then when Randle and them get better, Randle and RJ start playing good, then you look at Fournier. Because he's a product of them. Because if they didn't play like they did last year, Rose wouldn't have went and got him. But they showed that they were better players. Let me give them a shooter. You know what I'm saying? He only bought them just because how good you did. And all of a sudden, you're not doing good. And I gave you this extra toy to play with, but you done lost the gun. Now you can't load up.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait till all of that come together when they all have that good game. Look, Fournier told you, he showed that he can shoot, and he was shooting under stress. So, and what he said yesterday on MSG made plenty of sense. He said, look, when RJ played last, we kept on feeding him. He said, my game is like this here. We all touch the ball. Even though I was the only one shooting, he said, that's not how I want to play. I want to play when we all touch the ball. I don't care who's hot. Long as we all touching the ball, we're going to have more success as a team. Now, who would say that after they just dropped 41 and hold it and shooting the ball? He's letting you know I'm a team player. It's not all about me. He know they can shoot just as well as I can. You know, these shots that I made, some of them was under distress, but if they feed me, I'm going to shoot the ball. But I like to pass the ball. Everybody touch the ball. Everybody get a flow. I said, okay. He all about the team. He's not all about himself. So when Randle and RJ is playing well, I expect Fournier, because he's the third man. You know how many easy shots he'll get to pull up if them two are playing well?
Yeah, but he got to make them.
Oh, yeah, but they have to play well. You just can't. Right. Yeah, they have to play well. They got to be hitting ass. The defense is all on them. He can break them. He can take one defender to the hole all day long, but he ain't gonna beat no double team. So if RJ and them is demanding all the action, he's sitting over there twiddling D and waiting to put it in. That's what I want to see him do. And until Randle and them is playing and RJ together, I'm going to always hold them two responsible at the same time, because that's what they showed me last year. I'm not going to split them up and blame, Randle, RJ can't play with Randle because Randle and all of this right there. Nah, y'all coexisted last year. So don't give me none of that. I don't want to hear that.
All right. Hey, hold on, Rock. Hey, Beans, you got about 15 minutes.
All right, bro.
You got about 15 minutes. I'm gonna run a joint just real quick, and then I get
All
out
right.
of the way. But remember, you got about 15 minutes. So if you want to close out with something, let me know so I can cue it up. You are watching Live with Baked Beans.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So yeah,
It's
Beans, you got somebody else up there that need to come up?
Nah, you're gonna end the show with me, OG.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you got 15. So yeah,
That's what
okay.
we doing, man. We got the
All right.
Celtics again tomorrow, man.
Oh
We got them
man,
again tomorrow. What do you think?
I want to see RJ because RJ showed heart, kept on going to that back, kept on going to that hoop, kept on trying to put it in there, made plays down the stretch. I want him to show Williamson that look, you're not gonna keep on catching me.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna block me 7 times, 6 times no more. I'm gonna show you something different. You showed them that you wasn't scared. I like that. Now I want to see how you gonna change the game up for the next one and punish them for going to the basket with a alley oop and all that. Because that alley oop he fed Mitch, that was there all night long. I don't know if they were saving it for the end but I think that instead of now he knows he has an option. And that's why I want to see if RJ learned from. He said, okay, well now I'm going to the basket. Now let him come up there, and I'm gonna put it right over the reach of his hands, right to Mitch, and start letting Mitch bang it on top of his head. That's what you start doing now. You go to the basket just the same hard way, but this time you feed that ball up there and let him slam it right on top. Let Mitch slam it right on top of his head, and then when he don't come, you lay him.
And he got to learn to fit his body into the big man's too.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front. We got a couple little light. I ain't even gonna say light games, man, because ain't no light game in the NBA. We got a couple favorable games coming up, man, that I think we should win before the end of January. Because once February hit, it's about to get real.
Yeah, but look, it's like this here too, Beans. We don't have the same record that we had last year, but what do they say about the East? They said the whole East got better, right?
Yeah.
So if the whole East is better, how come nobody last year got the same record that they had this year? Everybody is doing the same thing. We just got our team under a microscope.
Yeah.
Atlanta struggling, Washington struggling, Charlotte struggling. Everybody is struggling a little bit. Nobody record is looking like last year, but we got the microphone on ours. Look, we 3 games out of 5th place. We 1.5 out of 6. You see what I'm saying? We're a game and a half, and everybody is panicking like everybody done left the whole field. Everybody is still bunched up right there. We win 5 in a row. We right there in 4th place. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's all nobody made a play yet. It's like a horse race. Everybody is there in the first mile. All the horses are bunched up. Nobody struck out yet. Everybody right there. And that's all we need to know. Everybody is right there. So it's no need to panic. We're going to figure this thing out. And then we're going to start putting the ball in the hole.
All right, let me ask you this other question.
What's that?
If it was one move to make before the trade deadline, is it the point guard or is it a stretch 5?
Man, look at here. I ain't never seen no stretch 5 right now that was that important that they won an NBA championship. Right now. So I don't really care about no. I take a defensive center over a stretch 5, especially when you got a stretch 4. Because if this thing is like this here, I think everything that we have right now, seriously, Beans, it's on the team. We got a defender that's going to be on the point. This is the only thing that get Mitch in trouble. So at the point of attack, when they get beat by their man, then Mitch got 2 people instead of 1. He got to make a decision to pick up the guard, and most of the time when he pick up the guard, they pass it to the center. So it makes Mitch look bad, but it's all about the guard is not covering their man. If the guard is covering their man, Mitch can always cover his man. And if Turner's out there shooting a three, and Mitch doesn't have to worry about the guard, he can cover him. But if he have to cover two people, that causes a problem. And he's always covering two people. Check it out tomorrow. Every time Mitch has a bad game, it's always on the point of entry that the guard is letting the other guard turn the corner and getting the teeth for the defense. And then Mitch has to make a decision. Do I go out there and stop the guard and leave my center back and then leave my man? And then nobody never covers his man. So if you're running back and forth, that's when Mitch gets tired. Because he's covering two people. And when Grimes is covering the point of attack, Mitch can relax and just cover the center. That's when he be getting 17, 18 rebounds and 14 points. Because he's right there under the board with his man. He doesn't have to sacrifice, because if Grimes is covering that guard coming in, Mitch don't have to leave his position. He gonna run him right there to Mitch. And then they're going to try to pass it because they know Mitch will block it. They know that. But then they done committed. But most of the time when you're getting around like a guard that after a point of attack, it's going to be trouble. But I think everything that we really have right now is right there in the team. We're not too far out. We 3 games out of 4th place. So if we 3 games out of 4th place, we good. So we still in a fighting position. 3 games. It's 40. What we played? How many games? We 20 and what? 19.
19.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. We got like another 41 games to go. If we win 25 of those 40 games, that'll give us 41 wins right there.
Yep, I said that earlier. I predicted it. I said we're gonna win 25 out the next 40.
Okay, so even if that, I say more than that. I think they might get 27, 28 out the 40. I think they might get 27. I predicted the Knicks in the beginning of the season to win 44 to 47 games. That's where I predicted them would it be. I said, you add Fournier, Kemba knee might be a problem. You get back them. We won 41. I think they'll be +6 because they are better, but they have to get better. And the defense is turning the corner.
I went +9.
Oh, okay. So you looking at 50 then?
Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Oh, well, look, it's still possible. It's still like possible. But it's like, yo, you're going to have to win. You're going to have to win like what? That's 20, 30. They're going to have to win 31 games. They win 30 out. Oh, no, they got 41. Win 31. Yeah. Well, that's a big turnaround. That's a big turnaround. But I just like everybody playing healthy. Randle knows that he's being held accountable for the fans. But look, yesterday, one thing that nobody talked about with Randle, one thing that they didn't, yesterday's game, Randle didn't have no turnovers. Not one.
Word?
Not one turnover.
You sure?
Look it up.
Wow, man, that's great.
But they booing him. That RJ love is real.
Yeah.
That RJ love is real. Randle did not have one turnover. 0. He still scored.
Hey, go front though, man. If we in the crowd, man, we down 25 getting whooped, man, and we done been down this way before, and it's looking bad. Shit, I might throw a boo out there.
Okay, yeah, booing ain't the problem, but you boo the team. Don't boo one man. That's where they was wrong at. They only pick one person. They handle RJ with kid gloves on, but yet you got Ja and them same draft class. You got Poole over there in Golden State, same draft class. They playing, and look, they ain't getting handled. You think Curry's over there handling Poole and them with kid gloves on? Hell no. They handle him like, man, you get people saying, oh, he only in there 3 years. Man, this man played 150 games. But yet when they talk about Knox, Knox they jerk in and out the lineup. RJ played a straight 150.
Yeah, man.
And experience is more than anything. He out there balling with the big dogs every night. But nah, RJ only 21. Nah, I can't get at the RJ. RJ just shot 40% from 3, 45%. But nah, we can't be on RJ. No, yes, we can.
Yo,
Yes,
Rob, let me stop
All
you right there, bro. Let me stop you right there, man. I want to thank you once again, man, for coming up, chatting with your boy Live Baked Beans. It's been an honor, man, and I hope to catch you next show, man.
Hey, look at here. Your honor is mine. I feel the
Bro,
same way.
appreciate you. I
No doubt.
appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, bro. All right. All right. So hey, thank you to all the guests that came through. Evergreen G, J Boogie, Rob the Nick. So we got about 5 minutes left. So we probably want to do a quick recap. So Beans, man, you did great in the captain's chair, bro. You man comfortable in this spot, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Definitely
You wanna say something to the
Yeah,
Lawrence
man.
family and to Knicks fans everywhere?
Yeah, man. Knicks fans, man, we here, man. This is just something different where you can get your voice across. You know, you ain't gotta. You know, everything is comfortable in here. We all Knicks fans. We just want to win, man. You know what I'm saying? This is only the beginning. This is the first show. As the show go along, you're gonna see things start to change up. But this is the beginning. Thank you for riding with me, man. It's your boy Bink Beads. We on Bloods and Tears Network. Y'all know what time it is. Stay tuned. Smash that like button so you can get all the notifications what's going down on the channel, man. This is the Next Sports Big Channel right here, man. Get tuned in now before it's too late.
Them. Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is a great idea. I love your format.
Yes, sir.
Maybe next show we can get on camera, and then it'll really set it off. But as far as the format go, bro, this is crazy. This is so different.
See, I want the sound effects. I need the sound effects and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I got mad crazy ideas, man, that we gonna throw in the pot and just put our heads together, man. I want to see every show get better, man.
Right. Did you like this?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And this right here? You are watching Live with Baked Beans.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think if we can get us a French chick or English chick to do that in an accent, that'll be fire.
Oh, you know what? Next time you speak to Evergreen, see if we can put us a little producto beat together or something, man.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that, man. But you know, the show has been about what I expected to be. You know what I'm saying? Something new. The format is different. Radio style, like people calling in the show, jumping on for a few minutes, having brief conversations, and then jumping out. You know, I think that's fire. It's definitely something different.
Now, just imagine with the Patreon and all that rocking off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, that'd be dope.
Yeah, and in due time. So, so what do you have planned for the weekend, man?
Well, you know, tomorrow's Knicks, man. So I kind of plan around that tomorrow. I'm home now, so I'm good for a couple of weeks. So tomorrow's the Knicks game, and whatever wife you want to run around and do in the daytime. And then once the Knicks come on, I'm tuned in.
Them. Hey, that's fire. You calling tomorrow game on Lawrence Tears?
Come on, man. You already know, man. If that's what we doing, that's what we doing.
Okay. All right. So Lawrence Tears family, Baked Beans will be doing the game tomorrow for those that'll be tuning in. That'll be their joint. I won't be on. I'll probably do a night recap. So we'll be taking shifts. So it'll be like Baked Beans do the game. After that, I'll do the night shift. I know I do the day shift and during the week, and then do the night shift on the weekends. B from Jersey, peace. Hey, Ron, still Knicks fans, what's good? What's good with you? So we got about 30 seconds, man. You wanna sign off for the first time? I'm gonna get completely out the way so you can sign off for the first time on your show.
Yo, man, thanks for all the love, man, for all the people coming through, man. This is live with your boy Baked Beans, man, on Blanche and Tears, man. We here to take over, man. Ain't nothing scripted, man. Come over here, man. You don't want your CEO dancing all in your videos and, you know, all shaking and all that. Come mess with Blanche and Tears, man. We here, man. It's your boy Baked Beans, man, signing out. Tomorrow I'm doing the game. Come through, show love. Let's talk it out. You know, we got a couple things going on the network tomorrow, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Knicks all day, man. Blanche and Tears, man. One love, man. Holla at me.
You are watching Live with Baked Beans.